Title: Dengue fever, causes, prevention, and management. Introduction. Dengue fever is a mosquito-borne viral infection caused by the dengue virus, primarily transmitted by the Aedes mosquito. It is a significant public health concern in many tropical and subtropical regions of the world, including parts of Southeast Asia, the Pacific Islands, the Caribbean, and Central and South America. This article will explore what attracts dengue mosquitoes, how to protect yourself from dengue, dietary considerations during dengue infection, the 4S of dengue prevention, and 5 effective ways to prevent dengue. What attracts dengue mosquitoes? Understanding what attracts dengue mosquitoes can help individuals take steps to reduce their risk of exposure. Aedes mosquitoes, particularly Aedes aegypti and Aedes albopictus, are the primary vectors for the dengue virus. Several factors can attract these mosquitoes. Carbon dioxide. Mosquitoes are attracted to the carbon dioxide exhaled by humans and animals. When you breathe out, you release carbon dioxide, which acts as a strong attractant for mosquitoes, including those that carry the dengue virus. Body odor. Human sweat and body odors contain compounds that can attract mosquitoes. These odors vary from person to person and may be influenced by genetics, diet, and hygiene. Heat. Aedes mosquitoes are drawn to heat sources. They can sense the warmth emitted by our bodies, making them more likely to land on individuals who are warm or active. Dark clothing. Dark-colored clothing can attract mosquitoes, as they provide a contrast against the surrounding environment. Light-colored clothing may be less attractive to mosquitoes. Lactic acid. Lactic acid, a byproduct of physical activity, can attract mosquitoes. People who are active or have recently exercised may be more susceptible to mosquito bites. Blood type. Some studies suggest that individuals with certain blood types, such as type O, may be more attractive to mosquitoes. However, this is still a subject of ongoing research and debate. How to protect yourself from dengue. Preventing dengue infection involves a combination of personal and environmental measures. Here are some effective ways to protect yourself from dengue. Use mosquito repellent. Apply an effective mosquito repellent containing DEET, picaridin, or oil of lemon eucalyptus on exposed skin. Reapply as needed, following the product's instructions. Wear protective clothing. When in mosquito-prone areas, wear long-sleeved shirts, long pants, socks, and shoes to minimize exposed skin. Use bed nets. Sleep under a mosquito net, especially if you live in or are visiting an area with a high dengue risk. Ensure that the net is properly installed and does not have any holes. Eliminate breeding sites. Aedes mosquitoes breed in standing water. Regularly empty, cover, or treat containers that collect water, such as flower pots, tires, and gutters, to prevent mosquito breeding. Install screens. Use window and door screens with no holes or gaps to keep mosquitoes from entering your home. Avoid peak mosquito activity. Aedes mosquitoes are most active during dawn and dusk. Minimize outdoor activities during these times, if possible. Clean and maintain gutters. Keep gutters and drains clear of debris to prevent water from pooling and becoming breeding sites for mosquitoes. Travel precautions. If traveling to dengue endemic areas, take extra precautions, such as staying in air-conditioned accommodations and using bed nets. Dietary considerations during dengue infection. Diet plays a crucial role in managing dengue fever, as it can help boost the immune system and support recovery. Here are some dietary considerations during dengue infection. Stay hydrated. Dengue fever often leads to dehydration due to fever and sweating. Drink plenty of fluids such as water, oral rehydration solutions, coconut water, and clear soups to stay hydrated. Consume nutrient-rich foods. Eat a balanced diet rich in fruits and vegetables, as they provide essential vitamins and minerals that support the immune system. Foods like oranges, papayas, and leafy greens are beneficial. Avoid salty and spicy foods. Salty and spicy foods can exacerbate dehydration and gastrointestinal discomfort. It's best to avoid them during dengue infection. Protein intake. Consume lean sources of protein like chicken, fish, tofu, and legumes to aid in tissue repair and recovery. Small, frequent meals. Eating smaller, more frequent meals can help reduce nausea and make it easier to stay nourished during the illness. Limit caffeine and alcohol. Both caffeine and alcohol can contribute to dehydration, so it's advisable to limit or avoid them until you've fully recovered. The 4S of dengue prevention. Dengue prevention can be summarized using the 4S approach. Search and destroy. This involves identifying and eliminating mosquito breeding sites around your home and community. Regularly inspect and clean areas where stagnant water can accumulate, such as flower pots, discarded containers, and rain gutters. Secure. Use window and door screens and bed nets to secure your living spaces and sleeping areas, preventing mosquitoes from entering and biting. Seek early medical care. If you develop dengue-like symptoms such as high fever, severe headache, joint and muscle pain, rash, and bleeding, seek prompt medical attention. Early diagnosis and medical care can prevent complications. Support community engagement. Encourage community involvement and awareness in dengue prevention efforts. This can include organizing cleanup drives, educational campaigns, and community mobilization to reduce mosquito breeding sites. 5 effective ways to prevent dengue. In addition to the 4S approach, here are 5 more effective ways to prevent dengue. Community cleanup campaigns. Organize or participate in community cleanup campaigns to eliminate mosquito breeding sites in your neighborhood. Engaging the community in these efforts can have a significant impact on reducing dengue transmission. Public health education. Promote public health education and awareness about dengue prevention. Conduct workshops, distribute informational materials, and use social media to disseminate information about how to protect against dengue. Regular fogging. In areas with a high incidence of dengue, local authorities may conduct fogging operations to reduce mosquito populations. Support and cooperate with these efforts when they occur in your community. Environmental management. Advocate for proper waste disposal and sewage management in your area. Ensuring that garbage is disposed of correctly and sewage systems are maintained can reduce mosquito breeding sites. Personal responsibility. Take personal responsibility for dengue prevention. This includes following the recommended measures to protect yourself from mosquito bites and regularly checking your home for potential breeding sites. Conclusion. Dengue fever is a serious public health concern in many parts of the world, and understanding how to prevent it is crucial. By knowing what attracts dengue mosquitoes and following effective prevention strategies such as using mosquito repellent, wearing protective clothing, and eliminating breeding sites, individuals can reduce their risk of dengue infection. Additionally, proper dietary choices and community engagement play essential roles in managing and preventing dengue outbreaks. The 4S approach, combined with community-based initiatives and personal responsibility, can contribute to a significant reduction in dengue transmission and its associated health risks.